Hello and welcome to another episode of Mid-Island Custom Diecast. My name is Evan, and today we're going to be working on the Hot Wheels 68 Corvette Gas Monkey Garage Edition for the December 3-blind mice build. Let's take a look at it on the rotating car stand. This is the metallic blue with orange and yellow flames. You can see the engine is sticking out of the hood, which is part of the interior, all in chrome. And yeah, let's I didn't really have any plans for this one, so let's see what we're working with. You can see here I've already drilled out the posts, so we will take it apart. You can see the base is blue with the standard 5-spoke rims. Blue windshield, not sure what we're going to do with that. And here's the one-piece chrome bumpers and engine and interior. Anyway, we'll drill out the posts here with a little 3-in-1 oil and a 1.7 millimeter drill bit. That's the back done. And the front, these drill bits I picked up from my local hobby shop are way better than any eBay or Amazon ones I found. So there you have it. We're going to tap out the posts on this one and throw in a couple of 256 button head screws. These are self-tapping screws, but I don't know, since I got these drills, I don't know, I've just been tapping them, so tappy tap. Here's that blue base. That is not going to work for us. And of course the wheels are not going to work for us. Not going to do a custom without swapping the wheels very often. Restorations, maybe. Here's the results of the paint stripper. See, we have a few little scraps left over. So we take the wire wheel to it with the Dremel. Just going to show you the hood and the front fenders here. Just a taste of how it looks after the dremeling, the wire wheeling. Comes up pretty good, gets all the paint off, and I did go over the panel lines with the dental picks as well. And we're going to, the casting lines weren't too bad here, but, you know, I'm going to go to all the trouble. I might as well sand a few of them down. So I sanded around the front of the hood line and above the front fenders there. These back B-pillars, I guess you will. They were pretty bad, so we did both of those sides and along the back a bit, along the roof lines. Nothing too serious, like I said, just making it as clean as I can. So after that, I've got this nail file sanding block here, just enough to get the file marks out. I didn't want to take off too much metal, and certainly didn't want to affect any of those panel lines. And this made it nice and clean. Obviously I went over it much longer than that. Here is something I've seen a lot of people doing lately. It's the Scotch Brite wheel attachment, and I too have grown to love it. I just really like the surface that it gives me. I've had much better paint adherence since I've been using it. I use the red ones. I've seen people using the gray and I believe the green. But these are the ones I got in the mail, and these are the ones I've been using. It worked out pretty well for me so far. Here's the result of the primer coat, which is a duplicolor black. And yep, that's the airbrush, which I have been using quite a bit more to, well, let's say mixed results. In this case, I think I thinned the paint pretty well and put a nice tack coat on first. Here it is. You can see it's a bit of a black, I can't remember what it's called. It's like a black flash, metallic black flash or something stupid like that. Anyway, we taped off and masked off the areas of the base after giving it a black primer as well. And we'll do the front and rear sections of that with the same body color. That's the first coat there. And then we'll go ahead and take the tape off. You can see I used liquid mask in the areas that were hard to tape. And I'm not great at using that stuff, but it did work out here. A bit like picking a booger off the base of the car here, but we got her all off. And as you can see here, the color match is pretty good, despite my poor lighting and video skills. Anyway, I do have a mirror chrome paint as well, so I figured while I had the airbrush out and cleaned, I would put that through as well. This stuff is really thin, like water thin. Goes on well, goes on fast, and to be honest, I wasn't thrilled with it. I think I could have gone over the front and rear bumpers with the Molotow pen and been happier, but you know, live and learn. I'm pretty happy with the finished product altogether. There it is. And you can see there I've already switched the steering wheel as well, which is something I've been doing lately. That is until I run out of steering wheels. Now for some detail painting. I did the front grille in black. Obviously I think I did those front marker lights in yellow or clear orange as well. Did the rear tail lights in the Molotow pen along with the hood clips. We'll go back over the tail lights with a red paint. Here is the base detail. I do like to do this with the silver Sharpie. It just gives a little more definition. It's not super bright like a Molotow, but it does give it a bit of a metallic flare or vibe, whatever, look. So we'll show you the front, but we'll obviously do the back as well. And here is a new tool I picked up, which is a nail art supply. It's a ball stylus with a liner brush on the other end. Love it. Perfect for doing this work. Absolutely thrilled that I have these. So here's all the parts ready to put back together. And while I do that, just a quick reminder of where we started. The blue with orange and yellow flames, chrome interior, and stock wheels. And here's what we ended up with. This is, you can see as it turns in the light there, it kind of goes from sort of, I mean in person it's a lot more black when it's out of the light, and obviously you can see that metal gold flake color in there now. Like I said earlier, the bumpers and engine chrome, I'm not super happy with that paint, so may have to take Chuck's lead and foot the bill for the Stewart Semple paints, or just stick with the Molotow. We'll see how that turns out. The wheels are LODC. I really love these wheels. They go in super easy to trim the length. These ones have little brake calipers and discs in there that I think you can see. I didn't paint them red this time. I left them gold. You know, I just wanted to get this thing out of the way as it was nearing Christmas, and I had 2 other projects to do that you guys will see over the weekend. Hopefully I will have most of them up and out. Anyway, I want to thank the 3 Blind Mice for putting these things on. Paul, Lee, and George. They are pretty fun. I like giving the prompt of a new casting and seeing what I can do with it. This one, just wanted to try a new paint and get the airbrush going, more practice. And I think it turned out pretty good. So anyway, we'll leave you with some glamour shots and a reminder of the Diecast Sheriff's Tonka build on January 20th. And yeah, with that, I guess I'll see you later.